Hey, did you guys catch the latest episode of This Is Us last night here on NBC? It focused on foster care and a character's struggle to find a family within the system. We wanted to learn more about the state of things for foster kids here in Oregon. More than 7,000 kids in the state are in foster care every day. Sam Shea is joining us, the Director of Operations for Maple Star, an agency placing kids. And Sam, when you see an episode on TV like this, it does make you wonder if it's portrayed correctly. And in this situation, the character was going from home to home and struggling to find that fit. Is that an accurate picture of what happens here in Oregon?
I think that's a part of the picture, and I want to thank you for having us on and giving a little voice to foster care here in Oregon. I think it's an important topic, so I appreciate that. We see routinely, due to the lack of foster homes and finding the right fit for a kid, that sometimes kids do bounce from home to home. I think that's a symptom of foster care issues throughout the country. I think in Portland and in the greater Oregon area, we are having a little bit of a trouble finding long-term foster care solutions for some of the kids with the highest needs in the state. I think that's always one of the biggest prevalent issues with foster care placements in general.
You were telling me that the housing market has had an impact on the number of foster homes available. How so?
Absolutely. I think in the Portland area, I've been involved in foster care for just over a decade, and I think we've seen some pretty big changes with the demographics in the city of Portland especially, and the raising price of living in Portland has definitely significantly impacted our ability to find parents who have an extra bedroom to spare for foster care, who haven't been forced to leave the area and find lower rents. Typically, people who provide foster care are working class people, and so these aren't people who have significant resources and aren't looking for a payday, but really looking to do something good for their community, and have been priced out of the ability to do that.
If someone is interested in being a foster parent, how complicated is the process?
Well, the process to get started is not too complicated. I mean, it involves a background check to make sure that there hasn't been any convictions or allegations of abuse or neglect in the history. Exactly. We always are going to aim to keep kids safe. But in recruiting foster parents, I find, we're able to get foster parents certified with our child care agency within about 3 months from start to finish. I think it depends on the person. I know the state in some cases is doing emergency certifications for kids to go to family homes or friends' homes. So those are done a little bit quicker. In that we're doing behavioral services for kids, the requirements for our foster parents are a little bit more significant, so the process is a little bit slower in getting them through to be assured that they can handle the level of care for the kid that they're getting in the home. Because
your agency deals with kids who may have suffered emotional trauma. It is called Maple Star, and if you'd like more information, it's maplestaror.org. Sam, thanks for coming in today.
Thank you very much for having me.
We'll be right back.